Implementasi Core Values ASN berakhlak. Pemerintah Provinsi Sumatera Barat. Core Values ASN berperan sebagai panduan berpikir, bertutur, dan berperilaku. Diimplementasikan dalam kata berakhlak, yang merupakan akronim dari berorientasi pelayanan, akuntabel, kompeten, harmonis, loyal, adaptif, dan kolaboratif. Kemudian, employer branding, yang merupakan moto ASN dalam bekerja menggunakan semboyan bangga melayani bangsa. ASN memegang teguh nilai-nilai dasar yang sama, memberikan pelayanan yang terbaik untuk masyarakat. ASN bukan pejabat yang minta dilayani, tetapi ASN harus memiliki jiwa melayani untuk membantu masyarakat. Presiden Republik Indonesia Joko Widodo secara resmi meluncurkan Core Values dan Employer Branding ASN pada bulan Juli tahun 2021.
Dan dengan mengucap Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, saya luncurkan Core Values ASN berakhlak dan Employer Branding ASN bangga melayani bangsa.
Kalau saya menerjemahkan berakhlak ini, di samping terjemahan ataupun akronim dari Kementerian Pan-RB, berakhlak inilah sudah memiliki makna, yaitu hubungan antar makhluk dengan Khalik atau penciptanya. Jadi dalam suksesnya ASN menjalankan tugasnya harus berpedoman kepada core values dan employer branding yang dihadirkan. Peluncuran core values jangan hanya sampai di sini. Kami menginginkan nilai-nilai ini dapat diinternalisasikan dan implementasikan di tingkat kabupaten kota dan seluruh OPD di lingkungan pemerintah Provinsi Sumatera Barat, agar tercipta budaya kerja ASN yang bekerja ikhlas, bekerja cerdas, bekerja keras, dan bekerja tuntas, sehingga kita bisa mewujudkan world class government dan excellent public service.
Pemerintah Provinsi Sumatera Barat bertekad untuk mengimplementasikan Core Values ASN berakhlak dan Employer Branding bangga melayani bangsa secara konsekuen dan berkelanjutan. Berikut implementasi Core Values ASN berakhlak Provinsi Sumatera Barat. Berorientasi pelayanan.
Kami berkomitmen memberikan pelayanan prima demi kepuasan masyarakat.
1. Memahami dan memenuhi kebutuhan masyarakat. 2. Ramah, cekatan, solutif, dan dapat diandalkan. 3. Melakukan perbaikan tiada henti. Akuntabel.
Kami bertanggung jawab atas kepercayaan yang diberikan.
1. Melaksanakan tugas dengan jujur, bertanggung jawab, cermat, disiplin, dan berintegritas tinggi. 2. Menggunakan kekayaan dan barang milik negara secara bertanggung jawab, efektif, dan efisien. 3. Tidak menyalahgunakan kewenangan jabatan. Kompeten.
Kami terus belajar dan mengembangkan kapabilitas.
1. Meningkatkan kompetensi diri untuk menjawab tantangan yang selalu berubah. 2. Membantu orang lain belajar. 3. Melaksanakan tugas dengan kualitas terbaik. Harmonis.
Kami saling peduli dan menghargai perbedaan.
1. Menghargai setiap orang apapun latar belakangnya. 2. suka menolong orang lain. 3. Membangun lingkungan kerja yang kondusif. Loyal.
Kami berdedikasi dan mengutamakan kepentingan bangsa dan negara.
1. Memegang teguh ideologi Pancasila, Undang-Undang Dasar Negara Republik Indonesia tahun 1945. Setia kepada Negara Kesatuan Republik Indonesia serta pemerintahan yang sah. 2. Menjaga nama baik sesama ASN, pimpinan, instansi, dan negara. 3. Menjaga rahasia jabatan dan negara. Adaptif.
Kami terus berinovasi dan antusias dalam menggerakkan serta menghadapi perubahan.
1. Cepat menyesuaikan diri menghadapi perubahan. 2. Terus berinovasi dan mengembangkan kreativitas. 3. Bertindak proaktif, kolaboratif.
Kami membangun kerjasama yang sinergis.
1. Memberi kesempatan kepada berbagai pihak untuk berkontribusi. 2. Terbuka dalam bekerja sama untuk menghasilkan nilai tambah. 3. Menggerakkan pemanfaatan sebagai sumber daya untuk tujuan bersama.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Bestie lovers, and welcome back to Bestie Belajar English every Tuesday melalui e-learning held by BPSDM of West Sumatra. Okay, baik. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, Bestie lovers, and welcome back to Bestie Belajar English every Tuesday melalui e-learning held by BPSDM of West Sumatra. First of all, let's say Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. All thanks to Allah, the Almighty, for giving us the opportunity to join here today. And praise and salutation to our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Honorable Dr. Insinyur Desniarti MM, Head of BPSDM of West Sumatra Province, Honorable Mrs. Dian Purnamasari, MPD, as our speaker today's series. And to all of Bestie lovers, thank you for your attendance. And we meet again in Bestie Batch 5, Series 8, yeah? And my name is Sefrinaldo, again, yeah, this is my second chance, yeah? It's an honor for me being here today as your moderator. Oke, terima kasih Bapak Ibu atas partisipasinya. Kita bertemu lagi pada Bestie Batch ke-5, seri ke-8, Selasa 17 September. And senang sekali Bapak Ibu kembali bertemu di ruang Zoom meeting ini dan menjadi moderator lagi kali ini. Baik, without further ado, we'll begin today's Bestie with opening speech from Head of BPSDM of West Sumatra Province, Dr. Insinyur Desniarti MM. To Mrs. Desniarti, the screen is yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Head of Government Institution of West Sumatra Province, Honorable Speaker and Moderator of today's series, Bestie lovers, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished audience. In order to improve skill and competency to civil servant, especially in English language, which is known as international language, Human Resources Development Agency of West Sumatra Province holding a program called Bestie, Belajar English Setiap Tuesday melalui e-learning that already starts since 2023. Now, in 2024, Bestie program return with more specific topic, which is TOEFL preparation. This TOEFL preparation cover all sections from structure, listening, and reading. We are very happy with your enthusiasm in our program. There were many of you that interested actively with our speaker and also participate in chat Zoom meeting. We hope this spirit will continue until the last batch. In order to appreciate and motivate our participants, we will holding TOEFL prediction test at the end of the year for 50 best participants. We hope more ISN will be interested in joining Bestie program. And to those who already joined, we hope you can influence the others to join as well so that many people will get benefit from this program. We also like to say thank you to STBA program team as our speaker in Bestie program. In learning process, we still using LMS, pre-test, and post-test in X series. Hopefully, with more exercise, given our skill also improve rapidly. Kittens are adorable, making puppies wagging their tail. Bestie 2024 is all about TOEFL. Let's join and upgrade our skill. By saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, let's start today's series in Bestie. Hopefully, Allah SWT give His blessing for our lesson today. Keep spirit. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you to Bunda Desniarti. Okay, so before we get started, ya sebelum kita mulai Bapak Ibu, izinkan saya mengingatkan kembali beberapa rules terkait Bestie. Pertama, untuk sertifikat akan dibagikan nanti di akhir series. Di akhir series dengan syarat peserta harus mengisi pretest, posttest, dan link absen. Ya, kemudian linknya akan dibagikan di kolom chat. Dan untuk yang belum bergabung di grup WA Bestie, silakan nanti bergabung di link yang dibagikan di kolom chat ya, karena segala informasi terkait Bestie akan disampaikan nanti di grup. And now ya, before we get started as well ya, ada beberapa aturan terbaru Bapak Ibu due to the technical problems ya, karena ada technical problems, so we are limited to only 100 participants ya. Jadi kita terbatas dengan hanya maksimal 100 partisipan Bapak Ibu ya. Oleh karena itu, so we encourage you Bapak Ibu ya to participate actively ya, untuk berpartisipasi dengan aktif nanti, because there are so many participants in the waiting list ya, banyak yang masih di ruang tunggu untuk ingin bergabung dalam sesi Zoom meeting kali ini. Jadi Bapak Ibu yang tidak aktif nanti kemungkinan akan digantikan ya oleh yang aktif. So to start with ya, please turn on your camera ya. Jadi nanti kita bisa lihat Bapak Ibu yang aktif dan yang tidak aktif ya. Jadi please before we get started ya, we encourage you to open your mic. Oh no, I'm sorry, to turn on your camera ya. Bapak Ibu silakan diaktifkan dulu kameranya sehingga kita bisa melihat nanti yang aktif dan yang tidak aktifnya. Okay. And now let's move on to the main sessions with Mrs. Dian Purnamasari. Again, we meet in the Zoom meeting, yeah? And with the topic written expressions, problems with nouns and pronouns. And the last series, we have talked about problems with the use of verbs. And we even practiced some real TOEFL questions about it. So now we will move on to the next lessons. Are you ready? So let's greet our wonderful speaker, shall we? Hello, Mrs. Dian. How's everything?
It's quite good, but I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I got cough for a week.
Oh, really?
So my voice
What is going on?
I don't know. I'm not sure. The cough is not feeling better. Today is just slightly better.
Is it because of the weather? Probably.
I guess so. Yeah, I guess
Probably.
so. I guess so.
Okay. Before we get started, I'd like to read the profile of our speaker. I believe most of Bestie lovers have already known Mrs. Dian Purnamasari. Yeah, she is such a famous person here. Okay, so but allow me to introduce Mrs. Dian Purnamasari with to the newcomers, of course, yeah, because in the Zoom meeting, yeah, the participants has changed, yeah. So the speaker is a lecturer in Prayoga School of Foreign Language who completed her master's degree with cum laude predicate, yeah, at the State University of Jakarta in 2014. The speaker is also active in researching so that she has various articles in national accredited journals and international proceedings, since he always participates as speaker for international seminars every year. Wow, absolutely. The speaker has also a passion in writing, which has produced written works in the form of 6 books and became an editor for 2 other books. Wow, that's amazing. Please welcome Mrs. Dian Purnamasari MPD. To Mrs. Dian, the screen is yours.
Thank you so much, Mr. Sefrinaldo, for a very surprising and also enjoyable introduction. So, good morning, Bapak Ibu. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, I hope that today you are in a good condition. Therefore, we can start our meeting, our class, our TOEFL class, as usual. And yeah, we do hope, as the committee of Bestie, that the participants can participate actively in our Zoom meeting. Since that Mr. Sapinaldo also told us that there are only 100 lucky participants that are here in our Zoom meeting. So we do hope that you really participate in during the question and answer session or maybe during the discussion. So Bapak Ibu, kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan, you can raise your hand. Boleh Bapak Ibu, langsung aja. Mr. Safinaldo will be kindly help you to guide to ask the question. And then if you feel that ya ini kayaknya materinya terlalu cepat, you can say that to repeat the material. It's okay. Nggak apa-apa Bapak Ibu, diulang aja. Never mind. Kan tujuan kelas kita itu supaya paham ya, Mr. Sabrinaldo. Kalau misalnya
Yes.
lanjut terus tapi
Yeah.
nggak paham Bapak Ibu juga kita agak sayang gitu. Oke Bapak Ibu, so I'm so sorry my voice sometimes like this. Kadang-kadang jelas, kadang-kadang enggak, but I do my best. Okay, Bapak Ibu. So I will share the screen. Okay. So can you see my screen as well?
Very clear.
Very clear. Okay. So Bapak Ibu, today we are going to talk about problems with nouns and also pronouns. It's actually two different ideas, which is nouns is actually the thing or the subject itself. Meanwhile, the pronouns is the kata gantinya ya, Bapak Ibu. Kalau kita dalam bahasa Indonesia itu, noun itu kata bendanya, pronoun itu kata gantinya. So we have nouns and also pronouns to be formed into a subject or maybe an object. Okay, so first of all, we are going to talk about the problems with nouns. Nah, Bapak Ibu. Problems with nouns usually appear in written expression questions, dan itu biasanya taruhnya kadang-kadang kalau nggak di awal, kalau nggak di akhir Bapak Ibu. Jadi kalau nggak mempengaruhi verbnya, kalau nggak mempengaruhi objeknya. Biasanya ini muncul di soal written expression yang awal-awal. Nah, jadi soal-soal yang agak-agak 10 ke atas gitu. Kalau yang written expression kan soalnya 25. Nah, 10 ke atas itu biasanya muncul yang seperti ini karena biasanya soal TOEFL itu makin ke belakang itu makin sulit. Walaupun bobotnya sama aja. Mau Bapak Ibu salah di awal atau salah di akhir, nilai pengurangannya sama gitu. Jadi kita membahas soal TOEFL itu dari yang paling mudah ke paling sulit, Bapak Ibu. Tapi walaupun semuanya punya bobot yang sama, kita tetap menghargainya sebagai satu yang harus dijawab dengan betul gitu. Jadi yang sulit nanti di-ignore aja. Ya enggak juga. Kadang-kadang soal TOEFL karena sifatnya itu meragukan, sehingga yang gampang sebenarnya itu kita tidak paham kalau ternyata oh yang salah ternyata bukan itu. Nah, so Bapak Ibu, in problems with pronouns, we have 4 topics. We have the use of correct singular and plural noun. We will also discuss about the distinguishing between countable and uncountable noun, and also regular and irregular singular and plural noun, and also to differentiate the person from the thing. Okay, so let's take a look at the first one, using the correct singular and plural noun. So Bapak Ibu, I do know that you have already known about the nouns and singular and plural nouns. Yang paling gampangnya itu singular nouns. We can see here like mother, doctor, supermarket, student, semua benda yang bisa dihitung satu, Bapak Ibu. Atau satu kesatuan. Nah, meanwhile, the plural noun itu yang lebih dari satu. Itu bisa berupa manusia, benda, tempat, atau yang lain. Yang penting semuanya adalah noun atau benda utuh. Nah, tapi kita juga ada namanya nanti adalah benda abstrak noun. Nah, itulah nanti yang bisa jadi berubah menjadi irregular plural noun, yang perubahannya ada yang sama, ada yang tidak. Atau misalnya tidak berubah, singular dan pluralnya sama aja. Nah, seperti itu yang akan kita bahas hari ini, Bapak Ibu. So, quick test. Kira-kira Bapak Ibu bisa nggak Yang ini. On the table, there were many dish. Menurut Bapak Ibu ini betul atau salah? What do you think? Do you think it's correct or incorrect?
Okay, everyone. So please respond to the question. You can react, you can chat,
Yep.
whatever is comfortable, yeah. Or you can open mic, anything.
Okay, some of the participants found the answer in our meeting chat.
Yeah, incorrect.
Mhm.
Incorrect. Okay, yeah.
Do you agree, Bapak Ibu? Incorrect too.
Another incorrect. Okay. How about the others?
How about the others? Still incorrect. So we do agree, it seems that we do agree with the incorrect sentence. Oh, seharusnya wishes. Wishes. Oh, you mean dishes? Yep. As what Mr. Yopi said before, we have the plural quantifiers here. We have many. And di setelahnya harusnya yang plural noun. Since we can count dish, jadi seharusnya kalimatnya menjadi on the table there were many dishes. Jadi dish itu bisa dihitung Bapak Ibu. Dishes. Tapi kalau food nggak bisa dihitung. Food jadi foods gitu nggak bisa. FOOD ya Bapak Ibu. So we cannot count that. Nah. Yes, so all Bapak Ibu yang menjawab di meeting chat, you are correct. And the answer is incorrect. You're correct because you're incorrect. How's that? Okay.
It's funny. Yeah.
Okay, the second one, Bapak Ibu. Do you think it's correct or no? The lab assistant finished every test. What do you think, Bapak Ibu? Is it correct or incorrect? Oh, Mr. Yopi says correct now. How about the others?
One correct. Okay. How about the others?
Still thinking?
Okay. Another correct.
Okay, focus on the noun, Bapak Ibu. Look at the noun. Kira-kira nounnya yang mana? Dan apakah nounnya betul bertindak sebagai singular atau plural noun sesuai dengan quantifier yang ada?
Oh, we've got incorrect, man.
Incorrect. Oh, we have split decision. My best guess is correct. All right. Okay. So we have two different ideas.
Yep.
Mr. Ronaldo, we have
Yeah.
correct and also incorrect. If you want to answer, what is your answer?
My answer?
Yeah.
Okay, I think it's incorrect.
Why so, sir?
Because of the noun and the quantifier doesn't agree. So yeah, so it's supposed to be incorrect.
Incorrect.
Every should be followed by a singular noun. So it's not supposed to be a plural nouns. Test with s at the end of the word means plural noun. Yeah. So I think it's incorrect.
Yeah, correct. So yes, correct because it's incorrect. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we should take a look at the quantifier here, Bapak Ibu. Tadi kan kita punya many. Before we have many, which means we need to have plural nouns after the many. Meanwhile, this one, every itu kan satu ya Bapak Ibu, setiap. So after every, we should say that we should add singular noun. Jadi tesnya seharusnya tanpa S. Yes, Mr. Oh, Ibu Yofi ini sebenarnya menjawab ya, bukannya tes masuk gitu ya. Oke, iya, tesnya
Okay.
without S. Ya, the lab
That's
assistant
right.
finish
That's right.
every test. Test in singular ya, Bapak Ibu. Oke, so ini keywords nih Bapak Ibu. Jadi kalau yang ragu tadi, lo kok begini, lo kok begitu. Nah, this is the keywords. So, for singular noun, we have each, every, single, one, atau atau an. Seperti yang biasanya kita pakai. Sebuah, seorang, itu kan atau an ya Bapak Ibu. Tapi selain itu, we have each, every, a single, atau one. For plural nouns mean lebih dari satu, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sampai 1000, sampai sejuta, sampai semiliar ke belakang. Hitungannya plural noun Bapak Ibu. So in this case, we have both, berarti 2, two juga 2, many berarti banyak, several itu beberapa, dan various juga beberapa. Nah, in this case, kalau Bapak Ibu ketemu quantifier yang seperti ini, berarti setelahnya harus plural noun. Tapi noun yang bisa dihitung ya Bapak Ibu. Countable noun. Nanti kita bahas uncountable noun. Nah, kita lihat contohnya Bapak Ibu. The automotive shop stocked many car. Nah, jadi kita lihat dulu quantifiernya many. Many itu adalah quantifier untuk plural noun. Jadi setelah itu kata bendanya harus part plus S. Seperti yang setelahnya. Various, setelahnya harus type plus S. Karena harus bentuknya sama-sama plural noun. Both of them are in plural nouns forms. Meanwhile, number 2, we have quantifier every, and then we have the noun receipt. Therefore, receipt, it is in singular form. And every also identify as singular quantifier, and it makes them agree. Jadi setuju. Quantifiernya singular, nounnya juga singular. Kalau biasanya kan subject verb agreement ya Bapak Ibu. Subjeknya harus agree dengan verbnya. Nah, in this case, kita juga harus membuat quantifiernya agree dengan nounnya. Oke, let's take a look. What do you think Bapak Ibu? Kita teorinya nggak banyak-banyak karena kita kebanyakannya adalah practice.
100 orang Bang. Masih
Nah, come on Bapak Ibu, can you answer the question? He just finished several books. Look at the color. I have already highlighted beberapanya itu udah di highlight Bapak Ibu. Jadi Bapak Ibu seharusnya udah jeli nih. Lihatnya kira-kira kemana nih. You still remember? Several itu penanda apa? Dan apa yang harus kita pakai nounnya di setelahnya. Oke. 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 Okay. So we do agree that this is an incorrect sentence, Bapak Ibu. In this case, several means indicates the plural noun. Therefore, book should be added into books. So it should be in plural form. You just finished several books. Okay, let's take a look at the second one. Oke. Sebenarnya kalau Bapak Ibunya bisa fokus ini materinya sebenarnya gampang. Easy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You just need to find the patterns, right?
Yeah. No need to know the
You need to know, yeah.
meaning. Yeah, no need to know the meaning. Okay, Bapak Ibu. Maybe for the participants who wants to speak online.
Yeah, feel free.
Well, yeah, not only in meeting chat, never mind. Okay, so until Miss Rini Hasmira, all participants says that it's incorrect because we need to
Replace the chapter.
chapters. Skip S, delete the S into each chapter only, not each chapters. Chapters is plural noun. Kalau mau pakai chaptersnya, kita harus ubah each-nya. But better to put each and then chapter and delete the S. She studies each chapter. Okay, Bapak Ibu. We continue. Nah, this is the rule. So you may know that not all the plural nouns add with S, right? And sometimes it add with S, but the pronunciation is not very using S. Like door become doors, but we need to, in pronunciation, we need to make it into Z sound, Z, because it ends with voiced R, voiced door. So after a rah sound, we need to, if we have S ending sound, bunyinya berubah menjadi Z. So doors. And when it ends with S, Z, and X, or bunyi-bunyi berdesis, sh, or is like this, the plural noun adds with ES. Kenapa? Karena bunyinya ada berdesis, Bapak Ibu. If boss, we add another S, triple S, BO triple S, it will make no sense. Boss, it will, nggak ada suaranya nanti Bapak Ibu. Therefore, kalau ditambahkan S saja nggak bakalan ada suaranya. Therefore, we need to add ES. So boss become bosses, buzz become buzzes, but the sounds when you pronounce it, it will be changed into is. So buzzes, boxes, wishes, bunches, like that. And if it ends with the letter, all letter consonant, except A, I, U, E, O, and it followed by a Y like this, it ends with change the Y into IES. So bear is like this. That's the example, Bapak Ibu. So we have 3 different rules for adding S ending. The first one, just add S, simple one. Kalau yang bunyinya kalau yang berakhiran berdesis, you add ES. Tapi kalau yang consonant letters, at the end of the letter terakhirnya itu consonant. Tapi yang di follow dengan Y, ini kan consonant ya Bapak Ibu, R, and it followed by Y. Nah, jadi Y-nya berubah menjadi IES, just like fairy, fairies, seperti itu Bapak Ibu. So, let's see. I have 5 questions Bapak Ibu. You can take a look. And what do you think? Which sentence is correct and which sentences are incorrect? Or maybe Bapak Ibu you can annotate. I'm not sure. Can the participants annotate, Mr. Safrinaldo? Kayaknya bisa ya, but I'm not sure. If you can, Bapak Ibu, kalau Bapak Ibu ada yang bisa annotate di layar kita, never mind. Maybe you can check, give check. Yes, like Mr. Teddy did. You can give check or a tick, I mean, a tick or maybe a cross if you think that the sentence is incorrect. And maybe you can use tick if you think that the sentence is correct. If you want to use the meeting chat, yeah, never mind. But if you don't want to, then you can annotate Bapak Ibu. Okay. And oh, there's number 1. Okay. Every question. Which one is that? Every question. Oh, it's number 5, Miss Rahma. Okay. Okay. Oh, Mr. Elfie has already taken some of the sentences. How about the others, Bapak Ibu? It's okay, just free, Bapak Ibu. Feel free to annotate. You can annotate in any other parts ya. Bisa di sebelah-sebelahnya, or you can just do the tick or give tick or maybe cross on the left side. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Is it Miss Melfi? Miss Melfi and Mr. Teddy. Oh, you do have the same answers. Yes. So, how about the others, Bapak Ibu? Mhm. No more? Okay. All right. So number 1, Bapak Ibu. We take a look at number 1. We took a new route to the big house. So Mr. Teddy annotates here with incorrect, with a cross, because we have here, Bapak Ibu. Means a singular one, indicates singular noun. Therefore, roots here is incorrect. So when we make it into a correct sentence, we can say that we took a new route to the big house without S. So only route. So number 1 is incorrect. Number 2, there is not a single bit of food in the refrigerator. So we can see that we have a and then also single and also food. What do you think, Bapak Ibu? Do you think it's correct or no? There is not a single bit of food. Ya, tidak sedikit pun ya, Bapak Ibu. So it is correct. Number
Correct.
Both classes started on time. So we take a look at the noun. The noun here is classes and we have both. Both means more than one. Artinya dua ya, Bapak Ibu. Therefore, classes here is correct because it indicates plural noun. After both, we have plural noun. So it's correct. Yes. Number 4, she talked to each people in the room. How about that?
Well. But we've got 2 correct options here.
Yeah.
Jadi correct ya di sini ya, Miss ya.
Yeah. How about that, Bapak Ibu? Do you think each is singular noun, right?
Recall your memory.
How about people?
How about people? Yes.
About people. Do you think people is singular noun? Miss Yelfi says incorrect. Can you tell us the reason, Miss Yelfi? Bapak Ibu. Is people are plural, yeah.
Yeah, that's
People
it.
are plural noun. The singular noun is person.
Yeah.
Yeah, person. People is plural, Bapak Ibu. But sometimes I'm not sure why. Some of the literature also says like persons with S. Have you ever noticed that, Mr. Safrinaldo?
Yes.
Persons with S.
Yes.
Persons.
You sometimes see that in a certain reference.
In literature.
Yeah, in literature, yes.
So actually the plural form of the person is actually people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most
Okay.
acceptable.
Yeah. And it's also countable. Countable noun. So it should be should talk to each person in the room, Bapak Ibu. And then the last one, number 5, you must answer every questions on the test. Yep, it's incorrect because every, the same with each. After those words, we need to add singular noun. So question, not questions. Okay, Bapak Ibu. Let me clear the annotate. The annotate. Okay. Nah, this one. The incorrect one is in the
May I ask you?
Sure.
Sure, feel free.
Okay.
About number 4.
Number 4, yes.
Can
Miss?
we write? Yeah, can we write? She talk to every people in the room. Can we write like that?
Sorry, ma'am. It's
She
no.
talk to
Every. Yeah.
Can can we write? Uh, boleh nggak gitu every people, nggak harus each people gitu.
Oh, for every. Sorry. Who is speaking? I cannot see.
Yes, it's my.
Rama.
It's me.
Miss Miss
Yeah, tell Nelisa.
Ma'am, I cannot see you.
Tell Nelisa.
Are you? I know your voice. Saya hafal misalnya Nelisa, tapi kok mukanya nggak kelihatan.
Video saya sudah buka, Bu. Oh, sudah saya buka videonya.
Nah baru kelihatan. Yes.
Iya, nomor 4 itu boleh nggak dibuat si talk to every people ini, andaikan kalimat seperti itu bisa nggak, Bu?
Tetap nggak bisa, Ibu. Soalnya setelahnya harus singular. Jadi every itu penandanya kan tetap satu-satu, setiap. Jadi kalau setelah setiap itu Ibu hitungannya tetap satu. Jadi tetap every person.
Oh iya, kalau every person ya, jadi nggak boleh every people ya.
Nggak boleh.
Oke, thank you. Ya, thank you, Miss Dia.
Sama-sama,
Ya.
Ibu. Oke. Ada lagi Bapak Ibu tentang materi pertama, our first topic. Okay. Nope. Okay. Let's continue. Number 2. How to distinguish countable and also uncountable noun. So, Bapak Ibu, uncountable nouns itu biasanya ditandai dengan quantity atau mass. Nah, di sini we can take a look at the example of uncountable noun such as liquid or abstract ideas. The liquid items itu seperti yang berair ya Bapak Ibu. Liquid itu berarti yang cair, like water, oil, shampoo, syrup, and milk, for example. It cannot be count. Gimana caranya supaya bisa dihitung? We have the quantifier. Jadi misalnya water, kita hitung bottle-nya atau gelasnya. Nah, kalau misalnya abstract ideas such as security, friendship, hope, happiness, itu kan nggak bisa dihitung. Saya punya satu kebahagiaan, kan nggak bisa begitu ya Bapak Ibu. So it is called as abstract ideas. Jadi yang seperti itu we cannot make it into ES ending. Securities itu nggak ada. Kecuali kalau misalnya yang dihitung adalah security guardsnya bukan security-nya. Jadi kalau misalnya friendship 2-year friendship tetap aja nggak bisa dihitung pakai S atau IS. Friendship plus gitu nggak ada Bapak Ibu. Tapi kalau misalnya happinesses juga nggak ada. Nah jadi penanda dia plural ataupun singular itu nggak ada. Uncountable noun itu hitungannya langsung berupa singular form. Jadi kalau misalnya my happiness is everything contohnya. Nah, jadi hitungannya langsung pakai is. Gak ada my happinesses are. Gak bisa Bapak Ibu. Okay, so I saw that a participant raised hand. Mr. Rinaldo? Ibu Healthy? Miss
Yeah.
Healthy?
Miss Healthy Apriani, please feel free.
Oh. Do you raise your hand, Miss Healthy Apriani? Do you want to ask something? The camera is off. Oh no. Slip of hand, not slip of tongue.
Yeah.
Slip of hand.
Slip of hand.
Slip of hand. Okay, Bapak Ibu. How about this one, Bapak Ibu? Okay. How about this one? Let's take a look at the noun. We have the noun here with the purple color. Foreign films, Bapak Ibu. Do you think film can be counted? Film, here I have already put S, which means that it can be counted. Bisa dihitung Bapak Ibu. Meanwhile, the problem here is our quantifier and a much. Much here indicates something uncountable. Jadi kalau misalnya Bapak Ibu tuh kebahagiaannya besar sekali, banyak misalnya. You can say much happiness. I feel much happiness. Tapi films we can count it. Jadi kita nggak bisa pakai much. We need to use another quantifier yang bisa dihitung. It's many Bapak Ibu. Jadi kalau misalnya Bapak Ibu bilang banyak, he has seen many foreign films, bukan much foreign films. So much here doesn't agree with our noun. Jadi ini bukan subject noun agreement. Subject noun, quantifier noun agreement jadinya. Jadi nggak setuju Bapak Ibu. Much, we need to put uncountable noun. If we want to stick the foreign films, tetap sama foreign films, kita harus pakai many, not much. Okay, let's take a look at the second one. He didn't have many fun at the movies. What do you think, Bapak Ibu? Mana noun kita? Which one is our noun?
Fun.
Fun. Yep. Fun. Oh, it should be. Can we count fun? Bisa kita? No. Okay.
No.
So, what can we do to change it?
Change many into much, Miss Dian.
Oh, Mr. Teddy, hello, sir. So we need to change many into much. So the sentence should be, it didn't have much.
He did have much fun at the movies.
Movies, yes. Movies can be counted, but fun itself gak bisa. Kita lagi senang-senang, saya punya satu senang. Kan gak ada ya Bapak Ibu. So fun there cannot be count, and it is a kind of abstract noun, Bapak Ibu.
So don't be confused with the movies, yeah, Mrs.
Yeah. The movie itself, we can count it, but for the fun, no. The fun part, no. Just like sad, we cannot count sad. Sadness itu kan nggak bisa dihitung ya Bapak Ibu. Hitungannya jadinya abstrak. Okay, so these are some kind of tanda-tanda nih Bapak Ibu kalau misalnya setelahnya kira-kira apa ya? Nah, as what I say before, many itu untuk countable noun, much for uncountable noun. We also have like number. Nah, yang paling banyak itu yang ini Bapak Ibu, yang meragukan. Plenty of, a great many, a great number, a large number. Nah, kalau yang ada number seperti ini, hitungannya itu countable noun Bapak Ibu. Tapi kalau misalnya yang pakai amount, quantity, nah itu biasanya hitungannya uncountable. Kalau few, kita pakai yang few itu sedikit untuk yang bisa dihitung. Ini misalnya saya punya sedikit uang. We cannot say a few money. We should say a little money. Tapi kalau misalnya saya punya sedikit pena, I have a few pens, karena penanya bisa dihitung. Tapi kalau money, we cannot count it. Jadi kita pakainya little. Punya banyak uang, I have much money. Nggak bisa bilangnya, I have many money. No. Oke, Bapak Ibu, take a look at this one ya, Bapak Ibu. Kalau number hitungannya ada number-numbernya, berarti itu countable. Tapi kalau yang pakai amount, a deal of, plenty of, itu bisa dua-duanya. Tapi kalau a great deal of, itu uncountable now. Coba lihat contohnya ya. Yang ini Bapak Ibu. Nah, ayo Bapak Ibu. This is a kind of TOEFL test. Ini beneran diambil dari soal TOEFL. What do you think? Which one is incorrect? Yang mana yang salah ini Bapak Ibu? Ini pilihannya kalau begini-begini pilihannya antara A atau C.
We've got someone who raised hand.
Yeah.
Yes, feel free.
Miss Rika Merdeka.
Bu Rika Merdeka. Yes, Bu Rika. You want to answer directly? Or slip of hand?
Another slip of hand. Oh yeah, seems yes. Okay. Come on Bapak Ibu. Kalau misalnya Bapak Ibu ragu, jawabnya di meeting chat boleh. A and C. Ya, di sini masih ada ya. I already attached the keywords. Bapak Ibu, take a look at the noun, take a look at the keywords, and which one is incorrect.
Yeah. Feel free for those who wants to practice their active skills, yeah, which is speaking, ya bisa melalui open mic, ya, Bapak Ibu bisa dibuka di unmute, ya, bisa raise your hand and then open your mic, ya, bisa. Tapi kalau mau melatih yang pasif juga boleh, feel free.
Okay. In meeting chat, Miss Nova jawabannya nggak boleh dua, Miss Nova. MC nggak boleh, Miss Nova cuma satu. Most of the participants say C. Okay. Kita lihat keywordnya ya Bapak Ibu. Opportunities. Yes, we can count it. It's countable noun. And it's okay to use few because few here is a kind of plural form. After few, we need to add plural form karena artinya beberapa. Jadi pasti more than one. Meanwhile, so A is correct ya Bapak Ibu. Meanwhile, a large amount. A large amount here, amount is a sign for uncountable noun. It doesn't agree with our option D, which is crimes. Crimes itu bisa dihitung Bapak Ibu. We can count it. Therefore, the choice of a large amount is incorrect. So the incorrect one is actually C, Bapak Ibu. It should be a great number of, or maybe a large number of crimes, like that. Okay, Bapak Ibu. Jadi jumlah kriminalnya bisa dihitung. Tapi kalau kejahatannya nggak bisa, Bapak Ibu. Tapi kalau jumlah kejahatannya bisa. Okay, next one. Nah, how about this one? Because the bottom corner of the pocket was torn, my coins fell out. Do you find any incorrect choice, Bapak Ibu?
Barato.
C. So many coins. Okay. Can you tell me why? Kenapa kira-kira yang C-nya yang salah? So you think that
Excuse
point
me,
is
Mr. Dian. I think nothing wrong with this sentence. I think
this?
it's correct all.
So many coins is fine, ya, Mr. Teddy.
Sorry,
Many coins.
many coins can be count.
Coins can be count, and it's okay to use
Yeah.
many.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay to use many. How about torn? Never mind, ya. Bentuknya
Never
berarti.
mind.
Yeah,
Fell
torn is
out. Never mind.
out is also okay. So nothing
Torn
wrong
is
with
a passive, right, Miss
yes.
Dian?
Passive.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's supposed to be passive.
Was torn.
So nothing wrong.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with the sentence, Bapak Ibu. Nothing wrong. Kalau di sininya much, itu baru ada yang salah.
Baru yang salah.
Yes. Ya, koinnya bisa dihitung. But, kalau di sininya money uang, itu baru salah Bapak Ibu. Many money fell out. Baru salah. Tapi kalau misalnya dibilang, few dollars, bisa dihitung Bapak Ibu. Tapi kalau uangnya secara umum itu nggak bisa dihitung. Tapi kalau misalnya sudah berupa rupiah, sudah berupa dolar, itu baru bisa dihitung Bapak Ibu. Begitu juga dengan koin yang ada di sini. So, nothing wrong with our
Sentence.
sentence. Yes, Bapak Ibu.
Yes.
It's tricky. Tapi ini nggak bakal keluar di soal TOEFL ya Bapak Ibu. Di soal TOEFL itu pasti akan ada salahnya. Pasti ada salahnya. I just want to make sure that you see it clearly. Bisa ngeliatan nggak?
Ya,
Gitu.
ini soalnya dari Miss Dian itu makanya.
But TOEFL like, but for me, sorry ya Bapak Ibu. My bad. Okay, the next one. Ini beneran ada salahnya Bapak Ibu. It's not tricky anymore. It's not a trick anymore. Many? Mr. UP says many. How about the others, Bapak Ibu? Islam also. No more participants? Okay. So here we have much, which means that it should be uncountable noun. Meanwhile, our noun here is sees plus s, and it's correct. Jadi patokan kita yang sees ini ya Bapak Ibu, karena ini betul. So the incorrect one is much because much much is
Uncountable.
yes. Kalau di belakangnya water baru betul. But water itself somehow can become. Contohnya yang perairan. Kayak di lagunya Adele itu kan ada yang waters, ada yang dia bilang waters di lagunya itu. Nah, di lagu itu yang dimaksudnya bukan air Bapak Ibu, tapi perairan. Nah, untuk perairan itself, we can count it. Jadi ada yang water bisa pakai S. Jadi waters bisa Bapak Ibu. Tapi kalau misalnya Bapak Ibu bilang, tolong ambilkan air, tapi banyak gitu. You cannot say, please give me waters. Nggak bisa.
So it's contextual ya berarti ya Mrs. ya.
Yes, it's textual. Yes, Mr. Ronaldo.
Because one word in English can have many part of speech ya.
Yes,
Many meanings as well ya.
Many
Same
meanings.
word, different meanings.
Yes. One single letter differently, which has a different, I mean, one letter in one word that
Can
can be
make a big
changed
difference.
to another word. Yeah, makes a different meaning.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, in our Indonesian, we also have it actually, but in English we have more than that. Kayak ada kan yang waktu itu ya, selebgram atau apa ya yang bilang bahasa Inggris itu lebih banyak, ini lebih itu, sedangkan bahasa Indonesia lebih sedikit. Ya, maybe we don't know. Maybe just because we don't know. Kita nggak terlalu deep mendalami bahasa Indonesianya sehingga kita nggak tahu yang banyak-banyak seperti itu gitu. Nah, in English we also have that many kinds of parts of speech, Bapak Ibu. And if you are one of English department students, itu pasti awal-awalnya vocabulary-nya belajarnya parts of speech dulu. Parts of speech itu menentukan sekali kemampuan kita menganalyze structure and also written form.
They are the basics ya.
Yeah, those are the basics. If you do know it, it will be much easier for you to understand the structural things.
Absolutely.
Yeah, grammatical things, it will be easy in parts of speech. Just like this, fish. Fish itu kan ada yang bisa dihitung, ada yang enggak. Ketika hidup, we can count it. Ketika udah mati, bisa dihitung. Nah, yang kayak gitu. So different parts of speech, different. Alzheimer's disease afflicts 2 in 10% over the age of 70 in the United States. What do you think, Bapak Ibu? Is it correct? Is it correct? Sorry. Which one is the mistakes? Which one is the error? Ini ada errornya Bapak Ibu. Be people? Oh yeah. 10, 2 in 10. More than one Bapak Ibu. As we say before, person is singular. We cannot change it into plural. If we want to change it into plural, we should change it into people. So 2 in 10 people over the age of 70. Okay, Bapak Ibu, let's the next one. We have so many topics for today. So we'll just nanti kita ada exercise yang review deh ya Bapak Ibu dari semuanya. So let's see the next one. Recognize the irregular plural nouns. Okay, nah ini yang lebih banyak lagi. Selain perubahannya itu juga ada di tulisannya, tapi juga ada yang tidak berubah Bapak Ibu. Dia itu bisa dihitung, tapi nggak berubah bentuknya. Nah, this one is no change. Like sheep, deer, fish, series, species itu tidak ada tambahan s atau is untuk penanda bahwa itu adalah plural noun. Jadi kalau dua dombanya, two sheep, tetap sheep. Kalau dua deernya, tetap two deer. Begitu juga dengan fish. Fishes itu nggak ada Bapak Ibu, tetap fish aja. So it is categorized into countable noun, but it doesn't have any change in the form when we add into plural noun. It is not the same with car and cars, dog with dogs, bus and buses. The meaning is still plural, but the changes is no change. We also have like irregular changes of plural nouns, like men become mean. Here, Bapak Ibu, on the right side, men become meat, child becomes children, food becomes feet, tooth and teeth, mouse and mice. Sedangkan anak tikus juga mice, and person into people. So that is the exception, irregular change. Now, another types, like this one. Jadi perubahannya ada yang berubah vowelnya, ada yang berubah tambahan en seperti oxen, and also like this one.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. About fish and deer, no, without at s or es.
Yep.
Why like that? In the plural nouns, no change. Sheep, deer. Why
Why no
without
change?
yes? Yeah.
For the reason I'm not sure why ya Ibu. I cannot answer that. I'm sorry. Tapi aturannya sudah seperti itu. Aturannya
Apakah mungkin berlaku juga untuk yang lain, Ibu, dengan yang di akhirnya itu huruf P, kemudian huruf R, huruf H? Apakah itu berlaku juga mungkin untuk
oh no.
hewan yang lain? Tidak,
Oh no.
just hanya
Tidak
3
harus.
ini aja.
Iya,
Tidak
tidak harus warnanya hanya yang itu sepertinya Bu. Tapi yang lain perubahannya, yang lain berubah Ibu bentuknya. Like
Iya,
ox
sekalipun
itu juga
belakangnya P
hewan.
ya, R.
Yes.
Jadi bukan karena belakangnya P, R, H itu bukan ya, Bu ya?
No, no Ibu.
No.
No. Jadi
Oke.
perubahannya memang untuk yang tertentu seperti ini saja.
Berarti harus hafal ya, Bu ya.
Iya,
Oke,
tapi sedikit
makasih.
Ibu, never mind. With plenty of practice, semuanya pasti bisa kelihatan Ibu. Jadi nanti Ibu analisa pasti bisa lihat sendiri. Oh ini waktu itu ini kan nggak ada ya gitu. Udah tertrigger langsung background knowledge-nya karena kita udah bahas.
Oke, thank you, Bu Dian.
Miss Analisa.
Oke, thank you, Bu Dian. Yes.
Sama Ibu. Yang trikinya sebenarnya yang lebih ke perubahan dari is jadi is. Is becomes es, Bapak Ibu. Like analysis with sis with analysis with ses. So analysis with sis is singular. Analysis with ses is plural. Nah, that is the most tricky one. Jadi kalau analisis Bapak Ibu satu, you should write down like this. Not more than one analysis like this. Diagnosis, sama. Bedanya cuma IES. IS and ES di belakangnya. Hypothesis. Tapi biasanya kelihatan polanya ya Bapak Ibu. Polanya itu kalau yang di belakangnya SES atau SES like this, it is a plural form. Meanwhile, kalau formula is SIS, itu berarti bentuknya adalah singular form. Another different irregular plurals, bacterium to bacteria. Kita kan tahunya selama ini bakteria. Padahal bakteria itu bentuknya plural. Yang singularnya kalau bakterinya cuma satu, we should say it as bacterium. Curriculum
Betul.
itu satu, Bapak Ibu. Yes. Curricula itu baru more than one. Data atau data, it's more than one. Tapi kalau data Bapak Ibu cuma satu, you should say it's datum. Phenomenon, phenomena, different form. Phenomenon itu satu, fenomena itu banyak. Sedangkan dalam bahasa Indonesia kan kita punya cuma satu ya. Satu fenomena, dua fenomena, kan kayak gitu. Kalau dalam bahasa Inggris, phenomenon itu satu, fenomena itu lebih dari satu. Criterion itu satu, kriteria berarti lebih. Nah, seperti juga akhiran US, the ending of US, alumnus, alumni. Bacillus, bacilli, cactus, cacti. Cactus itu satu, Bapak Ibu, cacti. Plural formnya. Fungus, one. Satu jamur. Fungi, more than one fungi. So nucleus, nuclei, and others. Kalau Bapak Ibu yang guru nih, syllabus satu. Kalau Bapak Ibu lebih dari satu silabus, selebih. Nah, yang trikinya lebih ke sini sebenarnya. Perubahan yang satu kata, satu huruf mempengaruhi makna. As what Mr. Sefrinaldo says before. It changed the form. This one changed the form. The meanings stick the same, but the form is different. Like this. Ayo Bapak Ibu. Is it correct? Different criteria was used to evaluate the performance. What do you think, Bapak Ibu? Remember, criteria is singular or plural?
Okay, please respond. Everyone, you can raise your hand, you can chat, yeah, or you can speak it out, yeah, directly to Mrs. Dian. Boleh.
Sure. Or maybe Miss Nilam here in the chat box. Miss Nilam, you can open your mic. Let me see. Criteria.
Yes, criteria is plural.
Plural,
That's
yes.
the correct sentence.
So the correct sentence should be what, Miss?
Yes, different criteria. Because the plural, we can write different.
Different. So what should we change, Ibu?
I think it's true. Correct.
Oh, you think it's correct? Oh, sorry.
Yes, different criteria, because criteria is plural.
Take a look at
Plural.
our verb, Ibu.
Yep. Subject verb
Oh
agreement.
yes, I'm sorry. Oh,
What should we do, Ibu? What should we do?
each criteria. Different.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
If we
Yes,
want,
I'm
nggak apa-apa,
sorry.
Ibu. Kalau misalnya Ibu mau mempertahankan kriterianya, if you want to stay with the criteria, you can change the verb.
Yes.
Yes, the verb.
Where was
Yes.
changed?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can change it into different criteria. Were used.
Where used to. Yes.
Ya, Ibu. That's correct, Ibu. Tapi kalau misalnya Ibu mau pertahankan was used-nya, if you want to stay with was used, ladies and gentlemen, you can change the criteria. So different
Criterium. Yes.
criterion. Yes,
Yeah.
criterion.
Criterium.
Yes,
Change
criterion.
criteria with criterium.
Yes. So you can change it. Were used or different criterion.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, Ibu. How about this one, Bapak Ibu? Ini yang tadi tricky as what I said to you. The changes of ending of the noun.
Are needed.
Yeah. Parenthesis. This is plural ya, Miss Adaliza.
Yes.
Jadi
Yeah.
Ibu, so we should change
Parentheses
it
are needed
are
around that
needed.
expression.
Yes, exactly, Ibu. So the sentence should be parentheses are needed around that expression. Or maybe you want to stay with is needed. So you need to change the form into parentheses SIS.
Parentheses.
Yes. Parentheses with IS, not with ES. SEN.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, let's move. Nah, correct or incorrect? I have two sentences. Take a look at the words that I have already underlined, Bapak Ibu.
The syllabi for the course are included in the packet of materials.
Yeah, correct, Ibu. So it should be the syllabi are included.
Yes, are included.
Are included. How about if I want to stay with is included? What should I do, Ibu?
Syllabus, the syllabus. Yeah.
Correct, Ibu. Thank you, Ibu. How about number two?
To be, I think, Miss Dian, the to be is not where because like narcissist is a singular. So if we want to correct this sentence, the diagnosis that he heard today was not very positive, or the diagnosis that he heard today were not very positive.
Yes, I
Thank
do
you.
agree, Mr. Teddy. So we have two options, yeah, Bapak Ibu, as what Mr. Teddy says. If you want to stay with this form, you need to change this one into was. But when you want to stay with were, you need to change the form of diagnosis into S. Thank you, Mr. Teddy.
You're welcome.
Okay. How about this one, Bapak Ibu?
Number 3 is correct.
Number
Sentence.
alumni is in plural form, ya, Ibu?
Yeah. Plural.
Plural. Our attending is also plural.
Yes.
How about number 4, Ibu?
Number 4 is a little tricky.
This goes here.
Yeah,
Goes. Goes. This is was seen.
Was seen.
No.
A flock of geese. Kalau geese bisa dihitung nggak, Bapak Ibu? Can we count geese?
Geese.
Yeah. Geese comes from goose, right?
Goose is
Yeah, comes from goose. So it can be count. Jadi bisa dihitung sebenarnya. We can count it.
yeah.
But, Bapak
But the
Ibu,
problem is,
yeah, but we have a here.
yeah,
Flock of
Oh,
geese.
love.
So it's a group. It's a group.
yeah, it's a group of geese.
Yeah,
So
it's a
it become one, yeah, Miss.
become one. Yes, we have a at front. So the verb should also be changed into singular form because
Yes.
we have singular subject.
Yes.
Even though it is so many geese, it was so many geese. Geese-nya
Yeah.
sejuta deh boleh.
Yeah.
Million geese, never mind. But a flock, here, karena ada nya,
Was.
yeah, it becomes a singular noun. Therefore, the correct verb is actually was seen because it is a group, not the geese itself, but the one unity, a group of geese. Bapak Ibu, so be careful with blah blah blah. So Bapak Ibu, setelah of, after of, a group of, for example, you should add plural form. Jadi memang geese-nya betul, not a flock of goose, no. Kalau sebuah kesatuan itu kan mesti lebih dari satu kan. So setelah of itu memang kita harus taruh plural form. But since we have in the beginning, so it becomes one unity, one group. Therefore, it becomes singular noun, Bapak Ibu. Is it clear, Bapak Ibu? Yes. I do hope that it is clear. But if it is not clear, then I can review it. Never mind.
I think it also works with the word each, yeah, Miss Dian, yeah.
Yes.
When it comes to each of,
Yeah.
each of birds, for example. Yeah. So we should consider the subject is supposed to be each, yeah.
Each one.
Yeah.
So, Bapak Ibu, kalau misalnya ada of-nya, after of, we should add plural form. But before of,
Yeah, we need
like
to
each of
figure
the
out either it's plural or singular.
singular. The form is still how can we say that? Each of the students, for example.
Yeah.
Each of the students. The form kalau bentuknya itu masih singular Bapak Ibu. Hitungannya itu satu-satu.
Yeah.
Every participant. But each of the participants.
Yeah.
Nah, we need to add singular form. Tapi kalau each participant singular.
Yeah,
Udah
no.
pasti participant no S.
There is no S after
Yeah,
each
no S.
plus noun.
Yeah,
But
each plus noun.
of plus noun, nah ini masih bisa ya, Mas ya.
Yeah. Tapi kalau udah ada of-nya, setelahnya plural, hitungannya tetap singular. Okay. Clear? Okay. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look. No more underlining, Bapak Ibu. How about number 5? Do you think it's correct or no?
The fungi have spread. Have the point.
It's correct.
Incorrect.
Incorrect.
Yes.
Bu Dona, Miss Dona.
Mm-hmm.
Why Miss Dona?
Yes, number 5 is incorrect if the fungi has spread, but become correct. The fungus.
The fungus, ya Ibu. The fungus has spread. Kalau misal kita pakai the fungi, if we still use the fungi, we need to change has into
have.
Yes, exactly.
Have.
Yeah, exactly.
Have
Yes. So the fungi have spread, or the fungus has spread, change. How about number 6, Bapak
yeah.
Ibu?
Correct.
Correct.
Miss Dian is incorrect, I think.
Oh, Mr. Teddy
I'm
said
sorry, incorrect.
Need, need.
need. Oh, needed.
No, nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong, Mr. Teddy.
Yeah,
Tooth,
it's
the
the
tooth,
teeth.
tooth, tooth.
If teeth is plural, right?
Yep,
So need the word you should delete s after a needs.
the needs. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Teddy. So when we use need plus s, Bapak Ibu, it indicates a singular verb. Meanwhile, we have plural subject, teeth. Therefore, if you want to stay with needs, you need to change into teeth. Yes. But when you want to stay with teeth, you need to delete s, as what Mr. Teddy says before. Yes, Bapak Ibu yang di meeting chat, you are correct.
Yeah. You just ignore in the back of his mouth, yeah, Miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in the back is singular, his mouth is singular. So yeah, get rid of this.
Yeah. Focus on, because we talk
Focus on
about
the
the,
subject, yeah, the
yeah.
noun.
We talk about the noun, so just focus on the noun. Ya, Bapak Ibu. Next topic number 4, distinguish the person from the thing. Nah, so nouns, we have to distinguish the person with the thing or the place. Contohnya yang seperti ini. Ralph Nader is an authorization in field of consumer affairs. Nah, in this part, authorization itu benda. Meanwhile, we talk about Ralph Nader, which means it is a person. Jadi kalau authorization, it's a noun. It doesn't indicate person. So, the correct sentence is actually Ralph Nader is an authority or the authority in the field of consumer affairs. Jadi bentuknya kalau benda yang menerangkannya biasanya kan adjective. Nah, kalau di sini Ralph Nader is a person, authorization it belongs to noun, not to belongs to thing, not a person, Bapak Ibu. Coba yang lain ya Bapak Ibu ya. Nah, there are many job opportunities in accountant. Accountant itu kan seorang, a person. It's not a thing, bukan benda yang mati. So it's a person. Jadi kalau field of study-nya we can say as accounting, not accountant, because accountant is a person. Walaupun dua-duanya berupa noun. Jadi kalau misalnya Bapak Ibu buka Google or dictionary, you open the dictionary, you can find that both accountant and accounting are noun, but they describe different thing, different nouns. One is thing and one is person. When you want to say about field of study, you can say as accounting. But when it is a person, it is accountant. In this sentence, we need to indicate it's a thing or field of study, not a person, Bapak Ibu. Let's see now in this part. In the evening, he relaxes in front of the fire, writes long poets. Which one is incorrect, Bapak Ibu? Ini beneran ada yang salah, Bapak Ibu. Let's see. Poetry. Oh, so the incorrect one is poets. Okay. So Bapak Ibu, poets is actually a person. Seseorang ya Bapak Ibu. A person.
Remember, yeah.
Yeah.
Distinguish the thing. Yeah.
It's noun,
Yeah.
but
Now.
it's not the same form of noun.
Yeah.
It's not the same form. So poet is actually a person. Meanwhile, what we want to say here is the thing we
Yeah.
see. So we can say we can change it into poetry or poems. Yes, like Mr. Yupi and Miss Elsa says in our meeting chat. Okay, the next one. Now, this is also field of study, Bapak Ibu.
No,
Okay, no responses yet.
Still thinking?
It's not tricky. It's very clear.
Yes. Now we have responses.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So, Bapak Ibu, yes, it's correct. The answer is D. Engineer is the person. Meanwhile, what we need here is the field of her research, field of study of her research, which means that we need to change engineer into engineering. So the correct one is actually, the incorrect one is D, engineering. Engineering. We should change it into engineering. Yes. Nah. Bapak Ibu, I have. You have a double voice. I have quizzes. Have you ever tried quizzes, Bapak Ibu? Have you?
Yes. Sometimes.
Sometimes. Can we try it now? Kita coba aja deh. Bapak Ibu ini kan ada yang di YouTube. Nah, ada yang di YouTube. There are some of you on YouTube that you can also try to join the quizzes. Okay, let me stop the screen first. I will show you the code.
Excuse me, Miss Dian. What about you put the link of the quizzes in the chat?
Yes, sure, Mr. Teddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, most welcome, Mr. Teddy. So for those Bapak Ibu yang melihat di sini, you can open this link. But not, then I will send the link to our group chat. Let's share first. Okay, still 12 participants join our quizzes. No need to download the app ya Bapak Ibu. Just click joinmyquiz.com in your Google and then you enter this join code and then you click start. And then you are going to be in our list. Oh, we have Nurul Umami. Are you my friend? Is senior high Nurul Umami in junior high? I mean. Hey, 19.
Miss Dian, can I have the link, please?
In our
Okay.
you send it in our group chat, is that ready? Yeah. It's in our group chat, yeah, Mr. Teddy. Can you check it?
Yes, Miss Dian, thank you.
Welcome, sir. No, still 26. We have 300 participants today. Only 27? Are you sure nih, Bapak Ibu? Come on. Is quizzes a plural form? No, sir. I'm sorry. Quizzes is
Just
a
a brand.
yeah, is the name. If we want to change it into plural form, then it will be quizzes with
Awkward.
yeah. Quizzes with AS, not with IZZ like this. Yeah. Yes, sir. I know. This is Mr. UP. Mr. UP, you are active in meeting chat, but I never see you in our face to face and through our online meeting. Why not, sir? I'm a shy guy. Please don't. Okay, so we will wait for 1 more minute before we start. You can still join Bapak Ibu even though you are I have already started the quizzes, but you still can join, never mind. Yes, there is Mr. Marlin Banhut raised a hand. Right, let's start the quizzes. Bapak Ibu. I hope you're ready, ya Bapak Ibu. Just answer, never mind. Please answer the question, Bapak Ibu. Okay. Okay, we will end it in 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. Code. Oh, you need a code? Yeah. Correct one, Ibu. In TOEFL writing test written question, we need to find the incorrect one, Ibu. Not the correct one, the incorrect, yeah. Hmm, Heaven. Okay. So let's check. 112 participants has joined. Okay, I think that most of you have finished. Let's end it in 30 seconds. Okay, bye-bye. Let's end it. Yes. Hey. Wow, Mr. Sabrinaldo, you are cute here with flowers. Flowers.
Thank you. I don't think I just take it as a compliment.
Okay. All right, Bapak Ibu. So that is the review, ya, Bapak Ibu. I know that some of you do not do the assignment, do not do the assignment in our e-learning. That's why I put the quizzes here. Jadi Bapak Ibu nanti yang nggak join assignmentnya tetap bisa menikmati latihannya. I do hope that you enjoy it ya Bapak Ibu. But if not, then yeah, I do hope that I still present what we have already learned in the meeting. So even though you do not do the assignment, but if you can, then why not? In the assignment, there are not plenty of questions, Bapak Ibu. Pertanyaannya dikit kok, nggak banyak. Just like what you have in your pre-test and also post-test. Maybe only 10. 10 is the most. So 10 at the most. So yeah, I do hope that you still do the assignments, yeah, Bapak Ibu. Okay, so we finished the quizzes. I hope that the others can join the quizzes next time. But yes, we still need to continue. So we come to the next one, problems with pronouns. This is the last part. So the pronouns is just like subject pronoun. Are you, we, they, she, it. Or you can say like, are you Dewi, she, it. Or you can put like the object pronoun, like me, you, us, them, her, him, and it. And also we have like possessive pronoun. We have so many kinds of pronoun. We have also reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, but we just take a look at the simple one. Yeah, Bapak Ibu. Are you, we, they, she, it, and this is the object pronoun. Now, in this part, we need sometimes to compare two different kinds of nouns in one sentence and then replace it with another pronoun. Now, in this example, Sally gave the book to John. When we change Sally into the pronoun, we need to change it also into the subject pronoun. Sally is a girl, is a woman. Therefore, when we change it into the subject pronoun, we need to use she. We cannot use her because her is the object pronoun, not the subject pronoun. It also happens with the book. The book here we change into it because it is as the object pronoun. And John here, we change it into him. Not his, not he. He is the subject. His is the possessive, kepemilikan. So do not mix it up, Bapak Ibu. So in this example, him and the girl are shopping. This is incorrect because him there, even though it is a noun, even though it is as yes a pronoun, but not a subject pronoun. It is an object pronoun that is placed in the subject pronoun. So this is incorrect because we need to change it into he and the girl are shopping. If we want to change the girl into she, then it will be okay. But he and her, not, it's not correct too because it's not the subject pronoun. Okay. The next one. The gift was intended for you and I. What do you think, Bapak Ibu? Is it correct or no? Sometimes we hear it, right? You and I. And in the song, there are so many singers says you and I, you and I, you and I.
Yes, yes.
It
But
sounds correct
yeah, let's take a look carefully, yeah.
at the place where they put the noun or the pronoun.
For you and me.
Pardon me, sir?
The gift was intended for you and me.
For you and me. Me is the object. Meanwhile, you want to say that you and I, you should put it in the subject, not as the object. Okay. So this one is the actual one, Bapak Ibu. Do you think it's correct? Mr. Yupi says correct.
I think it's correct, Miss Tian.
Mr. Teddy also. Miss Fitrianti also says correct. So the pronoun here is he, yeah, sir. And it's okay. He cannot afford it. He here is the subject. So it's okay to use he. Even though letaknya di belakang. Jadi nggak semua yang letaknya di belakang itu sebagai objek, Bapak Ibu. We have that here, which introduce another clause. So after that, it should be subject and also another verb. So here the subject is he, and it's correct. The next one.
Oh, we've got two different answers, yeah.
Correct or incorrect? Let's take a look at the place. Here, Bapak Ibu, I, they, subject, yes. Steve and I. Are they object or subject, Bapak Ibu? So Steve and I is actually the object here because they saw. Yeah, saw is the verb. Subject is they verb, and also object. Steve and I. So as the object, we cannot say Steve and I. We should say Steve and me. Bapak Ibu. Okay, sorry. How about this one? This is the actual one. They saw them. Yeah, we can check also. They saw them in the movies. Yes.
You and she.
You and she, not you and her. Yes, sir. You and she, not you and her. Yes. Nah. Before the one more. This one. With yes. With them and their friends. Yes, Bapak Ibu. That's correct. With them and their friends. So them here. Not they. Not as subject, but as the object. Yes, they and them. Yes. Okay. So we move to the possessive, Bapak Ibu, kepemilikan. We have
Okay, Miss Dian is probably frozen here. Lagi ini ya. Okay. We get her back again. Okay. Yeah.
So after the possessive, oh, my connections. So after my, Bapak Ibu, after my, we need to add the noun. For example, I have the inhaler here, Bapak Ibu. It is not an advertisement, but I use it now. So, so for example, this is my inhaler. I need to add inhaler setelah my, after my, because I need to add noun. But if between me and you, we have already known that this is inhaler, so I can say that, oh, this is mine. No need to add inhaler. Mine inhaler, not correct. That's the same with your inhaler. But yours, we have already known what thing we are talking about. Misalnya kita lagi ngobrol tentang buku, for example. Is it your book? Good. But when we say that, is it yours? Berarti kita udah tahu nih, between me and you, we have already known what thing we are talking about. Bapak Ibu. So no need to add another noun after the possessive pronouns here.
So it also can be said that possessive pronouns replace the possessive adjective plus noun.
Yes. So if you want to make it simple, then use this one. But the rule is you have already known what thing that we are talking about. If we do not have any chemistry or any background before that, so we cannot use this one. We
It will
cannot
be confusing.
Yeah, it will be confusing. Tiba-tiba misalnya, hey, this is mine. Which one? Which one? Which one?
Yes, yeah.
We don't have any conversation before. And then you just suddenly says that, it doesn't make sense, Bapak Ibu. So you can say, hey, this is my book, this is my pen, for example. But when you know already, for example, hey, whose pen is it? For example, oh, this is mine. You can say like that. You do not need to say, oh, that is my pen. No, you can say like, what? This is mine. This is my friend's, for example. This is his, this is yours. You can say it like that. No need to put another noun after the possessive pronouns. Bapak Ibu. Okay, let's take a look. Now, let's just directly go to the exam. I have already put asterisk here. Each morning they read theirs newspaper. Here, theirs is incorrect because we have already have as, and we also add the noun, we also add the noun and which make it into incorrect sentence. If you want to make it correct, so you just delete the as here or you delete the newspapers, Bapak Ibu. So the sentence should be, each morning they read their newspapers, or each morning they read theirs without the newspapers. The second one, could you give me your what? It should be your plus the noun. Your what? Your umbrella, for example, because it's raining here. in veteran, I'm not sure about your place, Bapak Ibu. Is it raining too? No? It's almost,
Yes, outside. Yes,
yeah,
outside.
yeah, we are near ya, Mr. Teddy. Not so far. Outside is raining. Yeah, I think bentar lagi mau cats and dogs raining ini.
Yeah, it's raining cat and dog here.
So, are you in BPSDM? Is it
Yep,
not? Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
right here.
okay. So, Bapak Ibu, so what? Could you give me your what? So we're still waiting nih. If you still say, could you give me your, what?
Yeah,
But
the question that hasn't completed yet.
completed yet. We need to add the noun. But if you do not want to add the noun, so you just say, could you give me yours? But remember, you need to know what thing that you are talking about between you and the listener. Okay. So let's see what people. Is it correct or incorrect?
Okay, please respond, everyone.
I'll only give you one example here. If she borrows your coat, sorry, then you should be able to borrow her.
Okay, Pak Yopi said hers.
Hers. Yeah.
Okay, another hers from Bu Tari.
Tari and Miss Elsa. Yes, borrow hers.
Yeah.
Because we have already known that what we are talking about is the coat, right? The coat. The thing is the coat. Therefore, we can add hers. Yep. Okay. Nah, how about this one? Hours. So Yupi. So it's a possessive, Bapak Ibu, just like their notes. And the possessive for our is ours. Yes, because we don't have any more noun at the back. So we need to write down ours. Okay. Nah, this is the last part, Bapak Ibu. 1 more minute. So be sure that you check the reference of the pronoun reference of agreement. Ini sebenarnya kita bahas dari awal, but it's for the pronoun. Jadi pronoun, the noun, the pronoun, and the verb agrees. For example, this one, the boys will cause trouble if you let him. In this part, harusnya boys here are plural. Meanwhile, we have him, singular. So this is the error, Bapak Ibu. If we don't have any S here, the boy, for example, we can say him is correct. But when we have the boys here, him here is incorrect and we should change it into them. Yes, like Miss Wayuni and Miss Nova. Okay. Now, how about this one, Bapak Ibu? Which one is the incorrect one?
The it shouldn't.
Pardon me, sir?
I think it's to see her advisable.
Yeah.
It shouldn't next to she's the person.
So we deal with the pronouns, general pronouns, kayak
Yeah.
kata ganti man, kayak kata ganti man. So when you say like humankind, itu biasanya diganti dengan man.
Yeah.
So it down to the male gender, Bapak Ibu. So if you do not know what's the gender, just use the male gender. Each student, we do not know what is the gender of the student. Is it a male or female? So just use the male one. So you just need to change her advisor into his advisor
Yes.
because we don't know. Just like humankind. Men in the world, for example. But women also included, right? Perempuan kan juga ikut di situ. But we just use the male gender if we do not know the gender itself.
It's not
Sama
about equality, yeah.
yeah, we cannot argue about that here, ya, Mr. Ronaldo. But that's the fact. Sama seperti if you have an animal, a pet, for example, it also the gender. If you don't know the gender, the sex, so you just say it as a he, bisa.
For example, the word baby.
Baby, yes.
Yeah, we don't know the gender yet, right?
Just use he. Even though when it comes out, it become a she. Okay, Bapak Ibu. The last one, the last before we end it.
Yeah, I think, Miss Dian.
Why, sir? Can you give me ideas about it?
The people I admire most are those who manage to solve their own problems.
Their own problems. Yes, we have the people, except we have the person. If it is the person, R is incorrect. But when we have the people here, D is incorrect because the pronoun of people, it should be their own problem because this is the possessive. How about that, Bapak Ibu? How about today's meeting? I still have more slide as the review, but I will just put it in our assignment. So if you have any questions, please do ask through Mr. Safrinaldo. So I will stop share, yeah, Mr. Naldo.
Yeah. Thank you, Miss Dian.
Most welcome.
I think we are about to end the sessions. Yeah. So if you have any questions, yeah, 1 or 2 questions for free, yeah, please. Boleh Bapak Ibu, silakan bertanya. Ada pertanyaan yang masih ragu. If you can't tell the difference, yeah, and you are still confused, yeah, boleh Bapak Ibu, silakan ditanya ya. Before we wrap up the sessions. There are no. Okay, I don't think there are more questions. So can you give us the conclusions, Mrs. Dian,
Okay.
about our lessons today? The review of the lessons, of all the lessons.
Okay, Bapak Ibu. So pronoun and nouns can be tricky. But if you know that we do not need to comprehend or to know the meaning of all of the sentences and on the written expression, you will just fine. Just follow the rules. Just stick to the formula or maybe the form, the types of speech, then you will be okay. Even though that I think the task of the TOEFL is to test our comprehension about the grammatical, about the listening for the listening part, about the reading for the reading part. But the most important thing that you know the rule, you know which part that should be in their part, tempatnya di mana, which part belongs to which part, then you will be able to answer the questions well. So practice makes perfect, Bapak Ibu. I hope that after this meeting, you can do the assignment, and then you can do the assignment several times, not only once. If you are feeling that not sure or not satisfied with your score, redo it.
Do it again.
Do it again and again, and never mind. There will be no limited amounts of how many times that you can try to do the assignment. So it's also beneficial for you if you want to join our face-to-face classical meeting again, Bapak Ibu.
Yeah.
So you can meet us face-to-face, and then you can also have a real TOEFL test. So it's better for you to try to do the assignment, Bapak Ibu.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Mrs. Dian. And thank you all for your participation today. And you did a fantastic job, of course, yeah, through the problems with nouns and pronouns, yeah. And I hope you're feeling more confident about handling this type of questions on the TOEFL test, yeah. And Bapak Ibu ya, terkait tugas dan materi di LMS jangan lupa di-upload ya, Bapak Ibu ya. That is the conditions ya, syarat ya Bapak Ibu ya untuk mengikuti TOEFL prediction yang akan dilaksanakan nanti di akhir tahun ya. And before we wrap up the sessions, please turn on your camera. Boleh Bapak Ibu di-on-kan lagi kameranya karena kita akan screen capture ya. Satu gaya formal, nanti satu lagi pakai gerakan tangan Bestie, satu lagi bebas ya. Jadi ada 3 screen capture. So again, thank you very much, Mrs. Dian. We can't thank you enough. Yeah. And to Bestie lovers for attendance, see you next meeting ya. Kita foto dulu. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then the second one with Bestie. Bestie gerakannya gini ya. Okay. Alright. So 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and the last one, freedom style, gaya bebas ya, Bapak Ibu ya. Oke, 1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you very much. And that's the end of the session. I hope you learned something from these sessions. And don't forget to do the tasks ya in LMS, Bapak Ibu. Jangan lupa dikerjakan tugas-tugasnya di LMS. And see you again next meeting and probably at the end of the year ya. Di akhir tahun nanti untuk tes TOEFL bareng prediction ya. Di PPSDM directly ya. We meet face to face again ya. Well, thank you. That's all. And I'm sorry for any mistakes ya. Maaf atas segala kesalahan. Terima kasih. Dan sekian untuk sesi kita kali ini. Terima kasih.
Thank you so much, Bapak Ibu. See you. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Terima kasih. And I hope you'll get better soon.
Thank you, sir. I do hope so.